welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelark Nerd. We are where we left off in the last episode. So last time we had a drop pod sent across from the other colony with Shiason and Peter. Shiason is our main constructor in the colony. So just to help out Sam with doing some of this construction work. We have got quite a few horses more than I wanted now. I don't think any of them are coming with us because that's going to be a lot of drop pods and a lot of horses in space. So they'll be released eventually. We've got the sort of the dining room, rec room finished. We've got a couple of the structural beam additions that we wanted over here as well. And then I've planned out the outer wall around the outside of the ship. Over in Midpoint, we are working away on some components and advanced components. It would be good to have another fabrication bench now, but we're doing okay. Lazen and Wanda are on the case. I also did plant some Devil Strand. Volcanic winter's still going on, but I mean it's 16 degrees at 2 AM, so I don't know why it's still volcanic winter. We've got a quest here for the Marauders encampment. Let's take a look at it. Saravana Sari Bellino, Prime Councillor of West Fenla, has sent us a message. Apparently tribespeople based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Grey Newt Trado. Sari is asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Sari is saying that there's a bandit camp at the site guarded by 10 tribespeople. We can have a heavy SMG, plasteel and camp loot, jade sculpture and camp loot, or we can have goodwill and camp loot. Not really fancying any of this. So West Fenla, they're neutral. What would the goodwill 43? That would take us to 54, which wouldn't be enough to ally. We need 75 to ally. So yeah, it's a way of. If it was Shoistier, then it might be an option. We also can't tell where it is. We could obviously we can probably jump to them. Jump to landed ship. That's a very odd. Hang on, did I click that right? Yeah, I think this should say the jump to landed ship is for where we are. And why does it have jump to landed ship on this encampment? Oh, hang on, are they nearby? I think that quest is near this colony, not near this colony. So I think it's near the landed ship rather than Midpoint Hills. So yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. Oh, I just spotted our old Avonbridge abandoned settlement over here. Abandoned 23 days ago. We are ticking down the days. This one's been settled for 2.1 years, and then this one doesn't give us a settled time because it's not a regular colony map, but good. Shiason is working on these beds. It would be good to get lights in here for building. Maybe we build the beds outside or something. But Shiason should be fine. Sam is working away on these as well. Let's just check our zones. So, area 1. Oh yeah, it easily covers all of this. I'm just going to expand the home zone to include the walls we're putting up. So again, these walls are just to, like, as a last line of defense to keep enemies out of the landed ship. Oh, these horses don't have any kibble. That's still not good. Shrink zone. Hold this, please. That's going to disappear extremely quickly. We need more kibble. I wasn't betting on having 1, 2, 3, and then potentially 4, 5, 6 extra horses. But that's just what happened when I put everyone in a single pen. Okay. Okay, beds wise, so we need one bed for Scipio and Frenchie, a bed for Catoxa, a bed for Lobster, a bed for Schmidt and Hammer, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more beds is what we need. So we've got 2 of them. So 8 more, 8 more of these. This is quite the living complex. Obviously, we did it in midpoint, and we spread them around. We've got 3 up here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here, and then 3 over here that we're not even using. But yeah, 8 on top of what we've already built. Let's have a think about it. Limestone blocks, so we definitely need to bring in more limestone. The psychic ship did crash in the other map. I'll have a look at that in a second. Let's just select all the limestone so I can see where it is. And I'm just going to put a loud area across all of this. There we go. Fine. Marble wise, you can drag these ones in as well. Okay, back over here. Where is this psychic ship? What have we got here? We've got 3 lancers, 4 scythers, and a pikeman. Okay. And the shaman merchant is over in this map. They're coming in. Okay. So our best shooters over here. Kit, Schmidt, Dolphin. So Kit, you can definitely do this, and Schmidt, you can come and work as well. Zone wise, I mean, as long as they don't go all the way out there, then we should be fine. I'm going to put a save down in case that happens, but I should spot it. Oh, this needs reloading. Hold fire. Do we have a trader over here? No, Chiasson is our best with a 5 compared to Frenchie's 13 and Hammer's 9. Okay, well you're not the worst. You're probably the 4th in the colony. You are, okay. Okay, let's force target. See if we can drop some mortars on these mechs. Okay, 1 killed. And 3 others injured. That's not bad. I am going to put everyone on walled just now that the scythers are awake. So midpoint colony. Yeah, midpoint colony, not walled. So zone, midpoint colony, that can be this whole area as well. You can go anywhere out here. I can clear this area out here and add in. Nah, that's fine. Okay, kit's going to be a little bit more Schmidt. I could have shot more over here, to be honest, just to knock out the mechs. But it doesn't really matter. They're not on target. They never are on target. Let's go here. Okay, one is shot, this other one is shot as well. Oh, I think that hit the mountain. We did do some damage to this scyther. Got 3 healthy scythers and a healthy pikeman. The pikeman is the danger. So it's 2100 hours. Oh, we're refilling a barrel over here. Okay, this will be the last shot of the night for the 2 of them, and then they can reload. Ooh, yeah, shot on this this lancer, and the last one. This scyther, okay, that will do. Let's hold fire on these. Kit, you can finish for the evening, and then Schmidt, you can go and finish as well. Did either of you need to eat? Or are you okay? No, you're decent, okay. That's 7 advanced components. I'm going to drop that down. We don't need anywhere near as many anymore. Let's put it on 15, and then I'm going to drop this to 50 regular components. Hopefully our wealth is dropping a little bit. What's it looking like? Yeah, it's steady because we're turning things into buildings. So yeah, that's helping a little bit. I think building these structural beams, definitely. Shiasun, once you're done with the Lovin, come and trade with Zoxsparker. Oh, I thought it would queue it after the Lovin, but it queued it after the sleeping. Now, would you like some brand new foals? You don't have components, you are tribals, so you're shaman merchants specifically. We do need more penoxycillin, which you also wouldn't have. You've got plasteel. Yeah, let's take 20 plasteel from you. We're still getting some silver. You've only got 2 herbal meds, so that's not really worth our while, and you won't buy most other things. So I'm glad to get rid of the horses, the additional horses. So yeah, we're only selling the foals. But yeah, they are costing us quite a lot of kibble, and we don't have them. We don't have the kibble to sustain them. So let's shrink this down. We can have a stack of kibble in each. I need like a kibble trough between them so they can't mix, but they can both eat out the same food supply. Something like that would be ideal. Let's open this vent as well so that the kitchen is not quite as cold and it's not quite as warm in here. Animals. We're gonna go on a hunting mission. I think it's gonna have to be done. Oh, making use of our tables. Let's haul that plasteel and the silver in as well. I do want to build some shelves at some point. We've got a bit of marble here to do that. 370 marble. So furniture, shelves, not bookcases, are right over here. Okay. That's 120, I believe. 20, 40, 60, 120, yeah. So this storage zone is normal. We're going to select all 4 of these, link them together, paste the settings, and then increase that to preferred, just so that everything goes on these shelves, and if there's not space, then it'll go on the floor. There we go. Psychic ship. Let's get Kit back on this. Where are you, Kit? Oh, you're just wandering in the dining room. Man this water, and then Schmidt, you're just sewing, so that's fine as well. Switching over who's working on which. Don't hold fire, and then fire somewhere in this area. It's fine if you hit the ship, but ideally you do that, exactly that thing there. Okay, so the pikeman is dead, another lancer is dead. That leaves us with 2 scythers. 3 scythers, sorry, and then no, 4 scythers and 1 lancer. Okay, only one of them is healthy. Okay, I'm gonna set you both to firing on the ship. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on this. It's 50%, so it'll have to be fully destroyed before they will attack. About to fire. Not this time round. Okay, Chef and Peter. I'm just going to wait for Chef to be done with this marble block. Limestone block, rather. Lovely, and the 2 of you are going to go on a little hunt. Let's double check that we haven't destroyed this. Nope. Wildlife. Ostrich, right here. And then where is the emu? Oh, a long way north. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's coming in. Let's stay back if we can. Lovely, that's hauling. And then up to the emu. Clear out the flightless birds. Two other misses. guys. Yeah, you're both fine. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we hit this Scyther once and this one twice. This one's still fully, but yeah, nothing on the drone. Oh no, we have hit the drone, 33%. Okay. Chef and Peter, you are in range of this emu. Another easy win, so one of you can pick that up. Peter's going to go for that. Let's just fast forward when it lets us. Okay, this obviously every shot now could be it. I think we need 2 shots. That's 1. There's 2. Okay, so they're going to come in. They're going to head in to our kill area, as it were, up here. I'm going to take everyone except Wanda. Actually, I'm going to leave our nighttime people, but everyone else can come up. This Scyther's going to get there first. 540 years old. It's your bad day, I'm afraid. Okay, we're going to have some melee people out the front, so there's not many of you now. Frenchie, you're the 3rd one. And then we've got Wanda, Schmidt, Dolphin. I'm going to put you behind walls where I can. I think focus in the middle is probably best. Let's, you're fine. Travis, Lazen. I'm actually going to get Kamiko up here as well, because you do have a decent shooting skill. You've got an 11. Travis is only a 5, and Lazen is melee, which ideally we don't want to use melee people here. Kamiko, you don't really need to hide behind anything here because it's mostly melee, so we've got the 4 Scythers, and it looks like the Lancer's the slowest, the most injured. Not close enough, so you've got lots of cracks and middle. Did that say finger? It did, okay. This one is really beaten up. This one, shattered right pinky. Lots of cracks. This one a couple of cracks, and this is the one that's completely fine, or was, until now. Okay, and then this one's going to be taken out as well. Yeah, lovely. It's good to see them getting taken out before they get to us. It's going to be a little while. Okay. Well, we've got the... I'm going to pause on the actually, the meals are set to 20, aren't they? And you are nearly there. You're doing the last 4, and then that'll be it. Oh, okay, lovely. That's most of our stuff. So let's put another row of shelves here. And then these are going to be in this group as well. Link settings. These ones can still be unforbidden, so they can be put away. Here comes the next Scyther. Barely got in the door. Let's, do you want to grab a Scyther? Grab? Oh, actually, yeah, you can unrestrict for a second and grab this Scyther. Oh, stay unrestricted then and grab this one. And then I can restrict you back to Midpoint Colony. Here we go. Oh, that gave us a chunk as well. And that just leaves the Lancer coming in. There we go. A nice, easy challenge for ourselves. Everyone can be back to unrestricted, except for Wanda and Lech, who are on Midpoint Colony. Emu Revenge, that's done. Ostrich Revenge, I'm assuming there's only iguanas. Yeah, 3 iguanas. The Thrumbos have left the map. We've got a little bit of kibble here, and then some spare kibble. Where is the other kibble going? Or do we literally have 150? 69, where is it? That's not kibble, that's horses. Oh, it's in this stockpile here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do this. Do we have enough marble? We do. Lovely. And again, this zone is normal, so I'm just going to select these 4, link those. This is group 2. I'm going to paste the settings and increase that to preferred. And then these ones are going to be all in this group here. Bit of inventory management, as it were. Nice. There's going to be some excellent hauling going on here in a second. There we go. Oh. Lovely. That's almost... No, they literally do carry everything we've got. Okay. Well, what are you all doing? Oh, you're literally hauling chunks. That's where we're at. Okay. I'm happy with that. Limestone box. 290 limestone blocks. I'm going to put a limestone door in here. So, limestone door up here. And then in terms of other materials... So, it is 18 people, isn't it? No, 19 people. Counting this again. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 people in total with our animals. 18. So we need 5 for definite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15 components, 15 advanced components. That's 5 times 14 uranium. That's 70 uranium, so that's most of the uranium. And then that's a hell of a lot of steel, which we don't have. So 120 steel times 5, that's 600 steel. And we have 174, so yeah, we definitely need more steel. I don't know if there's any more on the map. There is, there's some up here. Okay, mine this. It's not in our allowed zone at the minute, so allowed area 1. Let's do this so you can come up in a kind of straight line from the stockpiles. There was a raid. It's on this map. Okay. Things over in midpoint. We can actually. There's a couple of components over here. We definitely want to haul in some corpses. Actually, the corpses. Let's do it like this. Are they attacking immediately? They're preparing for a while. Okay. Kamiko and Travis. So Travis, you can go and do that. Kamiko, you can go and haul, and then Lazen, you can go and haul as well. That's fine, and then I'm just going to put an urgent haul on the other things out here. So we've got 2 groups. I say groups. We've got a skunk up here. You've got a recurve bow, a port recurve bow, An unwavering loyalty. Oh, what was your skill? Sorry. A 0. Okay, you are no danger. And then down here we actually have a few people. So we've got Boomrat with a bow and a 4 in shooting. Kakroy, or Kakwa, with a 8 in shooting, a recurve bow. Kamado with an 11 in shooting in a recurve bow. And then Toad with a short bow and a 1 in shooting. And Senyogua with a 7 in shooting. Squid Senyogua. Something like that. We are better equipped this time. We have Reika, who's a pacifist, and Shiason, who's a melee person. And other than that, the other 4 are all decent shots with assault rifles. So we've got a 15 in shooting, a 15 in shooting, 15 in shooting, and a 16 in shooting. So, yeah. Region Known Master. What are these ones? Strong Master, and then Shiason, who is a beginner, and Rika, who has barely heard of shooting. Yeah, she's like, I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Maybe we need to get people by the base, so I'm going to add in a new zone, manage areas, new area. Zone 1 is going to be wide base. This one is going to be near base. Nice and simple. And then this is literally just going to be this area here. And then everyone, please be on near base. Oh yeah, Shiason and Peter were completely unrestricted. Yeah, get inside. Reika, Chef's not out and about. No, everyone is nearby. That's good. Good to see. Travis, Lazon and Kamiko, you are busy hauling. Lovely. There's a 60 stack and a 10 stack of plasteel as well. I'm not going to put them as urgent. You can haul them in your own time. Steel wise on this map we got 376, so even there not enough steel. Okay, skunk we're not really going to worry about at all. I mean, Shiason can nearly take out skunk. Westbert Fenler really dropping down. Okay. Oh, you are rough Outlander, so yeah, we just want to keep relations above -75. They're beginning their assault, so let's get everyone except Reika. Sorry, Chef and Banzer, I knew you were a little busy. You can come here. Shiason can go behind, and then actually you can go in front. Who is the best? An 8, 11, 4, 1. Okay. I'll let you choose who you're shooting at. So you probably want to shoot at... Okay, you're fleeing. Let's get out the other side, get to skunk before skunk gets to us. You don't stand much of a chance, I'm afraid. Okay. Dead in 6 hours. Okay, this is going to be Interesting. So, 2 down here. Dead in 7 hours. Dead in 7 hours. Let's put in some sleeping spots in here. 4 prisoners. Let's space these out a little bit so we can do some tending. Capture skunk. You're a doctor, I think, aren't you, Reika? You are. Shiason, come and capture Kamado, and then Peter, come and capture Sengyogua. And then we've got Chef, you're not a doctor. Sam, neither are you. Banzo, neither are you. Okay, you two, I want you to go and sleep. Let's call this a hospital bed then. So, Shiason, you're actually going to come in here. Chef, you're going to come and rescue this person, capture this person. So you just have a scratch. You have a big star. This is a weird. Oh, I think it's because it's just the spacing. Okay. You're gonna come and tend to Banzo. I messed that up. There we go. Can't I tend to? Oh, there we go. Peter, tend to this person. Yeah, you're fine. You don't need to be sleeping in this bed. You can get up. Banzo, a little more concerned about you, but you'll be okay. They are all alive. Let's get all of these put in graves. Oh yeah, no one's going to do that because you're all restricted. So go back to wide base. Some traders. Oh, travellers passing by in midpoint. Did everything get hauled? It did. Lovely. You guys know what you're doing. Nice. And these are also getting into the graves. Infection. Who has an infection? Now, Shiason. I'm going to... Ooh, who has better... Doctoring, you've got a 14, and then Reika has a 12. Yeah, you do this. Reika, can you clean? Yeah, you can. Let's get it so it's not really horrible in there. Sam, can you clean? Okay, it's minus 72, which isn't ideal, but we will probably be releasing most of these people. Prisoner. We don't gain any relations, it's because of their faction. Oh, another infection. This one is on skunk. Peter, are you able to do this? You've got a 12, the same as Reika. Floors. Let's get floors in here. So, marble. 100 marble blocks. I don't know how many blocks we've got. Okay, that's more than half. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, it's a marriage ceremony. I should have put a marriage spot down. I guess I couldn't put it in here anyway. So, You are gathering for the marriage of... Oh, it's Sam and Raker. Lovely. Is everyone here? Banzo, get your butt there. You've chosen an interesting location, Raker and Sam, but right beside the computer core, so the computer core can join in. And you are celebrating by wandering around our lovely landed ship. Each to their own. I'm going to pause 3 of these so that we don't use all of our steel over there. Someone is coming up to get steel. Oh, Shiason. Okay. Let's pause these 2 too. You can haul it, given that you're halfway up here. Oh, this one should be in there as well. So just someone could do that. Banzo, yeah, lovely. Senyugura, you need tending in a couple of seconds. These people probably need feeding as well. Yeah, okay. I'm going to say no to that original quest. We've got another one here. Anibal Settlement, Chess's Pit, has a special trade request. They would like to purchase 320 human leather. That is so far away from both of our bases, and it's not happening. For many reasons. We're a reasonably ethical colony. Okay, Skunk, do you need tending yet? Half an hour. Chasson, there we go. Chasson is a quick sleeper, so it kind of makes sense to use them. I think they might disturb Peter's sleep a little bit when they're out and about, but doesn't seem to be that way. Good work, Sam. Do you want to clean this room as well? We might be clean by the time the infections become dangerous, which is good. Okay, food-wise, we're not looking great. We've got 38 kibbles, so actually these need to be a higher importance, so that the kibble actually goes down here. Yeah, we're now out of kibble. Okay. There's an ostrich. Maybe we send across some kibble from Midpoint. Midpoint has 838 kibble. Yeah, we definitely do need to, but that will be for the next episode. The other option is sending meat across, but we might as well send kibble. I think we can get some more kibble going as well with some of these timberwolves. But yeah, that will be it for the episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Pinelark Nerd, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.